Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Friday. Got the public betting guide for MLB today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Start with the Brewers and Reds. 80% of the money on the Brewers minus 1.5. 97% of the money on the over 10. And then 56% of the money on the Brewers money line. A's and Marlins, 99% of the money on the Marlins minus 1.5, 68% of the money on the under 8.5, and then 96% of the money on the Marlins money line. Cardinals and Pirates, 83% of the money on the Pirates plus 1.5, 98% of the money on the over 9.5, and then 74% of the money on the Pirates money line. Phillies and Nationals, 80% of the bets are on the Nationals plus 1.5, 96% of the money on the over 9, and then 80% of the money is on the Nationals money line. Rays and Red Sox, 78% of the money on the Red Sox plus 1.5, 66% of the money on the over 9.5, and then 98% of the money on the Rays money line. Blue Jays and Mets, 90% of the money on the over 8.5, and then 53% of the money on the Blue Jays money line. Mariners and Rangers, 85% of the money on the Rangers plus 1.5, 67% of the money on the under 8, and then 65% of the money on the Mariners money line. Astros and Angels, 82% of the money on the Angels plus 1.5, 54% of the money on the over 7.5, and then 77% of the money on the Angels plus on the Angels money line. No info on the Tigers and White Sox, Rockies and Royals. 73% of the money on the Rockies minus 1.5, 81% of the money on the over 9.5, and then 53% of the money on the Royals money line. Guardians and Twins. 57% of the bets are on the Twins minus 1.5, 95% of the money on the under 8.5, and then 55% of the money on the Twins money line. Cubs and Padres, 97% of the money on the Padres minus 1.5, 82% of the money on the over 8.5, and then 63% of the money on the Cubs money line. Braves and Diamondbacks, 84% of the money on the over 9.5, and then 91% of the money on the Diamondbacks money line. Yankees and Dodgers, 70% of the money on the under 8, and then 81% of the money on the Yankees money line. Then the Orioles and Giants, 52% of the money on the Giants minus 1.5, 57% of the bets are on the under 8, and then 96% of the money on the Giants money line. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Have a good one.